Hi everybody, welcome to the live stream. I hope you can find me over here. The first stream wouldn't connect, so while I was rebooting and everything, of course it ended the live stream, so I had to reschedule another one. But welcome this Tuesday evening to Susan for SLC Aquatics, #FishFanMom, touching lives one fish at a time. Welcome to the live stream. Also, wanted to let everybody know that soon I will be scheduling live streams with special guests, Cassie B, Jeremy DeRuse, and none other than Kenny at Daniken Aquatics, and a few other special guests here and there. I think Thursday night Diego's going to schedule a live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern, and he's asked me to be his co-host, so I'm hoping that I can be there for him. I'm excited because this weekend, Friday, I'm going to be meeting with Jeremy and picking up another 40 breeder, which will go in Rod's room. I already have plants to go in it and some bronze Corydora and some albino bristlenose plecos to go in there. And I haven't heard any more back from Vinay of Colored Guppies, so if y'all see him or hear from him, tell him to hit me up on an email. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I want to welcome Skull Aquatics to the live stream. I don't know if anybody else is live right now, but I try to go early, a few minutes early before the broadcast, due to the fact that sometimes there is a connection error and it takes a few minutes, 5 to 8 minutes, to find the troubleshoot it and get it straightened out. But there's nothing really new going on in the fish room, except I fasted my fish on Sunday and Monday and came in here, and as you see, this aquarium right here that was cloudy last week, it has cleared up. So I think the beneficial bacteria has balanced out, and you'll see the rummy nose tetras schooling every now and then. They were schooling towards the back behind the heater and the filters, but then they started schooling around the front of the glass, and I filmed it and uploaded it to my Google Drive. So if I can, I may download it and see if I can share it with y'all on the stream today. It takes a little while for the video to process. Great, I see it, so I'm going to download it onto the computer. Got Tanked Aquatics in the house. How you doing? I watched a little bit of the replay. I didn't leave a comment, but I love when you get over there on that keyboard and just play a little melody here and there. I just love it. And your African gray bird and all of your tanks. I saw that. It's all good. Great. I think it downloaded. You know, you got to go find out where it's at now. So I got to pull up my folder, and everything wants to load over here on the main computer. Let's go to downloads, and there it is. I wanted to give you an update on this 10-gallon. I did. Well, it's playing, but it's not playing where I want it to. And I wanted it to be muted. Okay, it's muted. So stop and pause it. doing weird things, guys. Play in a mini viewer. Alright. Coral Works is in the house, and Cassie B came in. Hello, everybody. I was fidgeting trying to download a video from my Google Drive, and the player was opening up everywhere but where I wanted it to. Hope I'm well. I am. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. I didn't get a nap. I sat here in front of the computer. I set up my bill pay accounts on my in my bank account. Sat here and watched Chinese soap operas back to back instead of taking a nap. So let me see if I think I can add intermission. Video play. Let's remove that. Let's trash that. And let's add a media source. And I may have to close it. Let's close it so I can add it as a media source. And this is going to be the quarantine tank. How do you spell quarantine? Quarantine. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm going to go over here. I think I have to I want to mute it. I feel you, Susan. Sometimes I try to nap and watch TV instead. If I'm not watching TV, I'm watching stuff on my phone, working Spider, Solitaire, or other things. Oh, but anyway, I'm going to flip over here to this video of the 10-gallon that I took just a few minutes ago before the broadcast, and I'm going to try to mute the audio right quick. Y'all can still hear me, but it's not playing. There it is. All right, so this is the 10-gallon that has been cloudy because I did water changes 3 days in a row, which lets me know, choo-choo, which lets me know that too many water changes can not be good for your aquarium, even though you're trying to get your water quality to a safe area. Looks nice and clear today. Yes, I fasted it Sunday and Monday, and this has the baby albino plecos and a small school of 7 rummy nose tetras in there. I bought 12, lost 5 due to ammonia spikes and the temperature being too cold in the tank. So I added a heater and sucked up all of the muck that was on the bottom of the aquarium. It doesn't have any substrate, and quit overfeeding it. Rummy nose are one of my favorite, and I have found they really prefer good water quality. Yes, and I'm talking about the 40-gallon here because when the rummy nose tetras grow up a little bit more, I want to release them into the 40 so that I have a small schooling fish over there as well. So now I'm going to switch back to me. All right. And I want to say hi to Craig's Catfish Cave that came in, and My Fish Tank Aquatics. Great looking tank. Hello, Fish Fam Mom and fishy folks. Good evening to everyone. Before Cassie came in, I don't know if she heard me, but Skull was here listening, and I told him that everything in the fish room is looking good right now. I did see the male brown bristlenose pleco today. He's on the underside of the terracotta cave. Don't know where the female is. I think she's back behind the sponge filter. So when I move the sponge filters, I'll definitely find her. At one time, I was going to put them in Rod's 40-gallon, but I want to get Rod's aquarium cycled really well. I'm going to put some seeded filter media in there, and it's going to be a large sponge filter, and I'm thinking about taking the one out of the 40 here behind me, and I have, let me scoot over a little bit. There's a large sponge filter right here, and I also, in this aquarium right here, that's where the brown bristlenose pleco pair is, and there's a large one in there that's been in there with wood that's been soaking. Hold on a minute. So I was thinking about putting this seeded sponge filter in right there into Rod's new aquarium, and because my substrate and rocks and everything have beneficial bacteria growing on it. Trying to read chat. But John, I hope you're doing well today. Ramphonic just came in. Hello, Ramphonic. Welcome to the live stream tonight. I was giving everybody an update on the seeded sponge filter in this aquarium that I'm going to put in the new 40-gallon breeder that we set up for Rod. We haven't decided on substrate yet. And I guess in a way I will be building his aquarium somewhat on a budget. And we're going to be using an air pump with a sponge filter and some air stones like I do in this aquarium. That back corner back there has nothing but a large air stone, and just adding oxygen to the water column. And I'm going to share some of these plants with him. Hey, Sketty Nona. Hello to you all, and good evening. Good evening to you as well. Also, I was looking into doing live streams and having some special guests. There is Dina, Everything Aquatic, my dear friend from Oregon, and Everything Aquatic. I probably will be ordering some foods pretty soon. You know me and my algae wafers and my, don't know if I want guppy flakes or what do I want? I have guppies and angelfish. Do I need some cichlid flakes instead of guppy flakes? Help me out. Also, the guppies are feeder guppies, so I haven't bought any what I call championship line strains yet. I have a problem reaching John at John Oliver and Guppies and things. Coral Works says veggie-based flakes so you can feed them a wider variety of foods. Okay, I know that Dina over at her website has a great variety of flakes, and I know she's got a variety for bottom dwellers as well. I typed EV and everythingaquatic.net came up. Tells you how often I visit her website. So let's go over here, and I'm going to bring up website, and I'm going to, let's see. Alrighty. I'm in the screen, but I don't have to be in the screen. I guess that's a pretty good spot over the cart. All right, Dina, let's talk about. There's also Guppy Feast, a granular with a good color boost and high nutrition, which I'm not going to feed that to these mutt guppies, but when I get some championship strains, I will definitely improve the quality of the food that I feed them. But even the angelfish get they get guppy flakes from time to time. Thank you for dropping her website link there, Skull. That's everythingaquatic.net. She has flakes, pellets, sticks, wafers, and she has medicated flakes and medications for our aquatic animals. Hello there, Melvin at Legacy Hobbyist, and Miss Dee Dee at Dee Dee's Fin Den. Welcome to the live stream. And I want to talk about, she's got freshwater flakes, saltwater flakes, African cichlid flakes, Artemia flakes, beef heart, blood flake, California bloodworm flake, carnivore flake, color growth flake, flake value pack, and there's a value pack in spirulina that doesn't have a photo with it right now. A garden veggie flake. Sometimes that gets lost in the loading of data. Jimmy P's Aquarium's in the house. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Want to tell everyone that you can be a member of Susan for SLC Aquatics YouTube channel. There's 2 levels. There's a fry level for $1.99 a month to support me in my live streams, to support my fish food and equipment that I need to buy from time to time. And I do accept guest memberships, super chats, etc. And I want to thank everyone the last couple streams for their birthday gifts and gifting memberships that they've done, and super chats. I appreciate you very much. So we're talking about everything aquatic right now and some of the flake varieties that she has. She has a new insect trio flake right here. And I'm going to click on it so that we can read a little bit about it. She's got a description here that says it's a unique flake that relies on insects for its primary protein source. Species that nibble on insects as part of their natural diet will devour these unique flakes. Great for live bearers, cichlids, tetras, amphibians, bettas, gourami, killifish, rainbow fish, and many more. The ingredients are the catfish meal, soy and gluten flour, cornstarch, dried crickets, dried grasshoppers, dried mealworms, garlic powder, menhaden oil, and lecithin with some coloring. All natural ingredients, no preservatives. Crude protein is 40% minimum. Crude fats 4% minimum. Crude fiber is 4% and moisture is 8% max. So that is her new insect trio flake. It comes in multiple sizes. Let's see, we've got anything from a 0.5 ounce up to a 3-pound, and it ranges from $2.25 to $69. So that is Dina's commercial for tonight. Visit everythingaquatic.net for your fish, reptile, amphibian, food, and medication needs. She is stationed here in the United States, and if you have any questions, there is a lovely chat box that comes open when you visit the website, and you can ask your questions there. Everybody's showing love for love. If you don't know one another's channel, drop over there, subscribe, put all the notification bells on if they have videos and content, and just support one another in the hobby. My fish go crazy over that insect trio flake. I'm going to try a little bag of it next time when I place an order, Dina. Jimmy P says, hey, and nice to see you, kid. Cass. Sure thing, 25 this year, and he's the baby. Who's the baby? No. But everything's going well, and Diego at Petsotics said that he is going to schedule Thursday night at 5 p.m. Eastern a live stream, and I will be his co-host Thursday night, okay? And I'm also expecting to meet with Jeremy DeRuse. Everybody knows him as Sergeant Tank, and he's moved from Michigan here to my sweet home, Alabama State. And I'm going to meet with him on Friday. We're going to have a meal with him and his lovely wife, Katie, and we're going to pick up some tanks because he's kind of downsizing. Yes, I'm going to be having some special guests coming up, so look for the thumbnails. Cassie B will be one of my special guests. We don't have a date set yet. Also, Kenny E at Daniken Aquatics will be one of my special guests. Diego will be one of my special guests. I know I named somebody else. And a couple of my customers have decided to come and sit in with me. Oh, Jeremy DeRuse will be one of my special guests one night. Lurking, Fishing Tantic says lurking, and hit the like. Thank you very much. Hit the like, and don't forget, I don't know what that was, but that was interesting. Oh, Dina, that was your website. Can I help you find something or answer a question? I love it. Thank you, Dina. That is sweet. Let's go over to petsotics.com and see if he has any sales going on right now. Let's check it out. This is Monday, February the 27th. All Crayfish Empire products are 30% off. And don't forget his logo that he made. Make this world a better place. And he has a couple coffee mugs left. So it's only on a coffee mug right now. He will be putting it on other merchandise later. Howdy, howdy. So anyway, he says that all Crayfish Empire products are 30% off right now. So, oh, he's got a plushie toy snail for $19.99. He sells the Aquachar for aquariums. Mystery Snail Guardian Snail Kit, dry mix only, will be shipped separately at $9.79. There's the calcium chips. Yeah, I need some of that, I think. And I got to look in my food supply because I did buy a special, probably all of the Mystery Snail Guardian snail mix, I think. But the snail cookies, pellets, and there's another plushie toy. It's a discus. That is so cool. But anyway, that's petsonics.com. Thank you, Skull Aquatics, for dropping those links. Got Cassie B's link as well. Chris Howell came in. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream tonight. I'm showing websites right now. Might as well show mine, slc-aquatics.org. You can go over there and log in or register right here on the left-hand side. Can't see it on the screen, but underneath of, let's see, where's my mouse? Can anybody see my mouse? I can't see my mouse. But anyway, there's a home, blog, about me, events, resource page, merchant page, contact me, YouTube videos, privacy policy, forum members only, register, log in, log out. So you register as a free member on the website. This has nothing to do with the newsletter, just my website. And you can participate in the forum. There's about 12 titles or topics open at this time. It hasn't been visited very much, so you can open up any new topic that you want. You can answer anything, make comments to anything that is posted, and it's kind of like just a hangout place. And if you have any questions or problems with your aquariums, present it, and I'll get an email notification, and then we can actually talk about it in the live streams. But you can sign up for the #FishFam community newsletter on the blog page. And the blog page has all of the articles that's ever been published for over the last 3 years in our #FishFam community newsletter. And you can go to the bottom of the page, and here it says join our newsletter. Your name, you can just put your first name or your YouTube channel name. Your email has to be the correct email so that you can receive the newsletter, because the newsletter goes out in an email format. And if you have any articles that you would like to share with me to print into or to publish in the newsletter, the next issue will be the March-April issue. Chris says, just finished washing the car, driving home. Okay. Chris, isn't that how you got it dirty in the first place? Yes, driving it. But if it sits still in our yard right now, it will turn green from the pollen. It is just, Rod was out there cutting grass today. February the 28th, the very last day of the month of February in the year 2023. Tomorrow is March the 1st. So anyway, that's how you join the newsletter. I worked on the resource. You got 8 inches of snow today. God bless you. I know it's pretty to look at. And some people have been suffering from the ice and snow causing power outages and stuff. And I know people have lost not only livestock and fish and things, but, you know, we just pray that no lives were lost. But I've worked on the resource page, and Here it talks about it's the Fish Fam YouTube community. Is a large fish keeping, shrimp keeping, aquatic plant keeping, etc., etc. Reptiles, we've branched off into all fur babies and stuff, but mostly this website is about our fish hobby. I've desired to have a resource area where we can come and network among ourselves, and this was started before Matt did the fishfam.link website, which I think his data is more up to date than mine is, and probably easier to access. But I have a resource page here as well. And since I'm in Alabama, these are local. These first ones are local to Alabama and my home, Jefferson County. This is Alabama Aquarium and Pond Services. Then we have Reef Life Aquariums, Fish Haven up in Coleman, Ed's Pet World in Homewood. We have groups on Facebook called North Alabama Aquarium Society and Central Alabama Aquarium Society. And then the group that I'm a part of that hasn't really had any official meetings since our first group meeting is the Greater Birmingham Aquarium Society, and it functions as a group on Facebook as well. And we also have the Fish Fam link that Matt has been so studious and laboring over to get everything to where everybody can be, he can be a portal for everything. And Tank says his driveway took 45 minutes and it was a heavy snow. Sorry to hear about that. I know you have to be careful shoveling your snow. Sketty says my 22-foot tall, 14 by 24-foot ceiling soffit fell down last night at dawn. No. Is there a leak? Sketty Nona, is there a leak? Lord have mercy. All Things Aquatic Alabama is another group on Facebook that pretty much don't meet in person, but they do chit chat and solve problems and help one another out, swaps, sales, etc. Here's Punchy Paints YouTube, Coldwater Aquatics YouTube, Daniken Aquatics. I have Aquarium Co-op, Steenfod Aquatics, Everything Aquatic, Get Gills, Flip Aquatic, J. Oliver and Guppies, Swiss Aquatics, Father Fish, Extremix Aquatics. Extreme Aquatics does barbs mostly. Created, he has other species as well. Life with Pets, we talked about Sheila, I think last week, for those who were looking for aquarium dividers, I think up to a 20 long aquarium. Hey Chew, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Shrimp Envy, I added KJE Aquatics. And how you can get involved, you can contact me here on my email. What we do, we share our website business here free of charge, or your website business or channel here free of charge, and my story, how to become a volunteer today. And I also write and publish the Fish Fam community newsletter bi-monthly, every 2 months. The February March went out the 1st of March, the 1st of February, and then the next ones will be the March, April, it was February, I'm sorry, went out the 1st of February. The next edition will be the March, April, and I plan to send it out April the 1st. Life with Pets, thank you Skull Aquatics. And I have my merchant and swag stores. I have Zazzle, Teespring, and how you can give me gifts at PayPal as well. My YouTube videos kind of distorted, so I'm going to work on how that's laid out. This talks about the newsletter. This was my guest, Rob DeFries. Don't know what that one's about. And something guppies. So anyway, there's a lot going on there. Just come visit Susan at slc-aquatics.org. So back to you guys right here. And I thank you for coming out and being with me, always being faithful. I've been trying different things out. For those of you that don't know, Tuesday nights, I've been trying to go live Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday mornings when the Aquatic Morning Show is not live, and Saturday morning. I wanted to know, does Shannon still do Cartoon Saturday or anything? I don't see it on the calendar, so I assume she's not active right now. Also, I hope Jess is feeling better. I hope Bunny Viper's doing better. I hope everybody who's been sick or depressed or just having bad luck or bad things happening to them, I hope that you're doing better. I really hope that you are finding some serenity, not only in your fish hobby and in your aquariums and in your species, but with one another, hanging out with one another, being friends, being comrades. And if there are any local meetings, swaps, any aquatic activities, conventions going on, expos, you know, I'd appreciate if you'd send me the information here at my email, slc-aquatics@gmail.com, because I'd like to also put them on my event page. I have a calendar that has a list view as well as a month calendar or a day calendar view that you can see what's happening. So I know I've got April the 2nd, it looks like. There is a swap meet at the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association, and that's in Northbrook, Illinois. Hi, Salient Aquatics. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, oh, Shannon still does do Saturday morning cartoons. Okay. New Local Austin, how are you doing? Thank you, Mom. It has been a tough week. I really do hope that you are feeling better, getting with us, hanging out, relaxing, de-stressing. And if you ever need special prayer, drop me a private message, an email, or a message on Messenger, and I will be very glad to pray for your situation and look what God can do. Also, I want to let you know that the East Tennessee Aquatic Association Spring Fish Swap is April the 8th in East Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee area at the Fountain City Lions Club, Knoxville. That's April the 8th at 9 a.m. And you can find that out on Facebook as well and my website. This looks like the Keystone Clash is coming September the 22nd up in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. And they have really been on the roll early this year. And some things are already sold out. And I think it was the tank aquascaping. I'm not sure. Maybe they made more available. Who knows? So that's all that I have right now on my calendar. I'm going to let you see camera 2. I've been working on the lighting and the coloring of this camera. I really don't like this camera. It's one of those Black Friday specials that I got, not last year, but year before last. And because I was having problems with my two Logitech cameras, one minute they would both work, and the next minute one would cancel the other one out, and I couldn't use them because the software was, not, using both resources. Morgantown, Pennsylvania is where Don Knotts was born. So cool. That's interesting. I just ordered 15 minutes ago my first web video cam. What did you get? Petco has 50% off sales now. Skull, I got to get over there and look at that. We're going to see what kind of sales they've got, okay? Now, in my area, I'm in Alabama, and you do have to check with your local Petco. But 15% off right here. Where's their 50% off stuff? Okay, off your first repeat delivery. See, it's not in my area yet. %50 off Aqueon open glass tanks. There we go. 50% off the entire stock, Aqueon open glass tanks. Also, save 10% off your entire stock of Aqueon power filters, water treatment, OptiBright, OptiBright Plus, and Coral Life LED fixtures. So, they have 50% off the entire stock. Thank you, Skull. I don't know. You said 3. Oh, have their 50% off sale now. Yes. Aqueon open glass aquariums. Very good. Very good. Thank you for sharing that information. And go get your tanks, people. Limited time. That's what it says. Scroll back up. Let's go back over. Did I miss something? I'm at the top of the page. And that's not my address, but that's the store address. It says 50% off your repeat delivery order, just because you didn't see it at first. Oh, that's repeat delivery. Then when you go to fish, you click fish, and that's when you get I thought let's go back. I know I saw it. There it is, right here. It says 50% off Aqueon open glass tanks. Okay? And that's where it says 50% off entire stock Aqueon open glass tanks. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your patience with this old lady. Hey, Matt at Liquid Zoo Only Fins. I wanted to show you on SLC Aquatics on my resource page, Matt. If you scroll down about midway on the page, you'll see Fish Fam link right here. And this has a link, and you touch on it and you go over to fishfam.link, and I'll go ahead and log in. There's his merch, and find creators, clubs, events, and swaps. View live streams, videos, and shorts. Calendar of streams, events, meetings, birthdays, and more. News and announcement. And you can be a Patreon. Become a patron today. Live chat and interactions on Fishcord. And support fishfam.link on Patreon. Very, very good. There we go. 20-gallon long aquarium, mid-90s, cost $22. And today it's only $7 more. Yeah, that's not bad at 50% off. I started working at an aquarium store at 15 in 1980. That's good. It was more of a mom and pop shop, but that's okay. Those are still popular to me. You have more fun because the box stores, the big box stores, they have corporate over their head, you know. But mom and pop, every once you can really work a deal with them, and nobody's liable. Nobody gets in trouble. My internet's fluctuating right now, so hang in there. Hope it will straighten itself out here in a little bit. A few more minutes. You can look for me on Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning. I probably won't be live Wednesday morning because Wednesday morning Rod and I have some things that we need to get to. And then Thursday morning I plan to go live. He's got a procedure, so I'll be home alone. So I need you guys to keep me company. And Friday morning I won't be live because we'll be meeting with Jeremy DeRuse and his lovely wife Katie for a lunch date. And I'm going to get some tanks. What size, Jimmy? I have your address. You were the only store in town. That makes it good. Jimmy P's and Aquariums and Ariums, pick me up a little nano tank and ship it to me. Be a pal, LOL. I was going to say, please stand by as Susan buffers. I should do this. I should do this. That's what I should do. Oh. I had my dose of propofol this year. No more for me. I don't know what that is. Sorry, had to step out. Sketty Nona said, hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care. Thank you, Sketty Nona. I love you. So we found out the Petco's got their 50% off going right now on all Aqueon open glass tanks. Somebody said the other night that they've extended it to the 60 breeder. But this person, it might have been Bob, said that he was looking for a 30 breeder. So I haven't seen a 30 breeder in forever. 20 longs, yes, 40 longs or 40 breeders. I've had a 29 tall, which is almost a 30, but it's not a 30 long. But anyway, let me see if you can, no, intermission. This is the tank that I wanted to share with your guys. Yeah, this is the little tank that we had that was cloudy last week. And the rummy-nosed tetras were not schooling and swimming around very well at all. I fasted all of my tanks Sunday and Monday, and everything just looked so clear when I came in the fish room today. I didn't hear any air pumps buzzing and rattling and making a bunch of noise, which means the what's that stuff that goos up your filtration? The scum. Anyway, the beneficial bacteria was able to be eaten by the fish and the inhabitants of the aquarium, snails and shrimp, etc., and get the mold down. And you know, when you have deep substrate heavily planted aquariums, you don't want to feed every day. And in my fry tank, a lot of times I make the same excuse or same mistake and overfeed. So it's very hard not to overfeed when you have fry, because you end up having to do a water change. Oh, a 60 breeder for $99. Elevator music, Susan. I've never heard that song in the elevator. It's the stuff they make you go to sleep with before a procedure. Oh, so you've had your fill this year already. All right. Well, I hope you stay away from that stuff. Whether it's your will or not. They did have the 60 breeders on sale. Okay. Thank you, Matt. I'm glad you got one. I'll keep Miss SLC on my prayers that all goes well with his procedure. Thank you. I have not seen a 30 long tank in years. Me either. 30 is nice. That's what Bob says. Bob likes, Bob Steenfott likes 30 breeders. My husband would freak out if I got one. I could slide 2 10s in. Detritus. Y'all talking about detritus or me? Just sneak in another 40, LOL. I would get a 40, but I don't know if it will fit into my Kia Forte. Oh, I don't know either. We're getting ready to see how we get it in our pickup truck. We don't want to put it in the bed of the truck because we don't want it bouncing and sliding around since it's glass. So we're going to put it in the back seat. We're going to see if the 20 long fits inside of it. He said no, but we're going to take moving blankets, and then I'm getting 2 10 gallons. So the 2 that I have upstairs, I took the last little guppy out this morning. I put him in a solo cup and brought him down here and added him to my 20 gallon tall with the other mutt guppies, and he found out what he's supposed to be doing, because he's been raised by himself with nothing but boys. But put him over here, and buddy, he got happy. Sketty Nona says, yeah, I don't think I can sneak much in the truck we're picking up the tile for our shower tomorrow. Yep, and you can't drive, so drats. No pit stops at the pet store. But anyway, got to take care of priorities, get that shower done tomorrow, and hopefully that sale will come back around at another opportunity where you can actually go grab you a couple tanks. But I want to tell you all again, thank you for being with me on this Tuesday night. Look for me on Thursday morning, and if I can, a little bit on Wednesday. And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. I hope you all really get to feeling better and know that I love you. The Fish Fam community loves you, and God bless you. Until we see each other again. Bye-bye.